it's Erica. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am participating in the January 2021 YouTube Hop for a cherry on top design team, and this month we are actually going to be using a sketch. So all of us on the team are going to be using the same sketch, and I will leave it linked down below, and it's the challenge sketch that a cherry on top provides. So I'll leave it linked down below if you want to join in on this. And I'm also using this collection here from Jen Hadfield called The Avenue. I trimmed the paper down to 8.5 by 11 size to create my layout. I took all of these little tags by the 6 by 8 paper pad and cut them up, and then just lined them up here on the layout. So I love that black and white stripe. That was actually a 12 by 12 paper from this collection, and then the top was also a 12 by 12. So I cut those down to fit an 8.5 by 11 layout, and I just trimmed them just a little bit smaller so that I could have a little white mat around the layout. I lost the beginning of my footage and I apologize, but I'm just sharing here what I have. These are the two photos that I'm going to be scrapping, and I printed them in black and white. They're from my birthday dinner last year. And here are some of the embellishments that I pulled out. This collection, the border is really, really thick on the die cut pieces. So I did trim a lot of that white, actually most of that white off on these floral die cut pieces, just so they would fit a little bit better on this layout. And I like the way that they look with no white border on them. There were a couple florals I did leave a smaller white border, and I'll show you here in just a minute, just because they were really, really, they were hard to fussy cut right there, this one right here, if I wouldn't have left on that little white. So, and I just really like the way that looks. And there's this tag here that says, "Today we celebrate you." And it's one of the tags, and I just created a little banner by just trimming the tail right there. And I'm going to adhere this down and just use this as my title. This came together so quickly. The thing that took the longest was fussy cutting these florals. So this layout and video is so quick. I did speed it up just so it went by a little quicker, because I am a slow scrapper. So you're just going to see me here adding in the different embellishments, some different florals, tucking them in, just creating 3 different clusters of floral embellishments. And I'm going to pull in these really, really pretty gold puffy stems here in just a little bit, and they're from the same collection. And I'll leave this collection link down below in the comment section if you're interested in anything here. And it's a really pretty collection, perfect for all kinds of documenting spring. There are some birthday elements in here, some thank you elements, some good pieces to create cards with. It's a really, really fun collection, and the colors in this collection are really pretty. I had this really cute little squirrel from the die cut pack, and I wanted to add it in there, but it just didn't fit anywhere. With the tags, I am going to go in and add some twine to the top of them. Just anytime that there's tags and a hole punched, I did punch the holes, I'd like to add something up there. And I think that the jute twine adds some texture to the layout as well. So I will get those added here in just a little bit, using some wet glue to adhere some of these smaller, thinner stems. And then some of the florals I will pop up on some foam adhesive. I did add a little gold border. There was a die cut, and it was a small die cut, but I was able to stick in a little bit just to separate the 2 patterns of paper. So you'll see that in the still shots, the little gold border. So I wanted to make sure to add some of those gold puffy stems to this layout as well. And just going in and adhering these down, and I really love the way that this turned out. I love black and white, and I love a black and white stripe. If you follow me on any type of social media, you know that I love black and white stripes. So I really wanted to use this pattern paper, the black and white pattern paper at the bottom. It was too much to do a whole full sheet, so I try to stick to the sketch as much as I can. I just did, instead of a 12 by 12, I did an 8.5 by 11, and instead of 3 tags, I went all the way across the page, well, most of the page, with more smaller tags, and I really like the way that it turned out. Just getting this embellishment cluster stuck down. We do these hops every month. This is the first YouTube hop for us, so it's a lot of fun and something different. We usually do blog hops every month at the beginning of the month, so this was a little different, and I think it's a lot of fun to change things up every once in a while. So let us know down below if you would prefer a YouTube hop or a blog hop. And maybe we can get some more YouTube hops in there for you. And we also have a giveaway, so make sure to leave comments down below for your chance to win a $10 gift certificate to the Cherry on Top shop. Just going through and tucking in some more florals, and then I'm going to add some of these gold puffy stems that are so, so pretty. And I just love that the way they feel. I just love the way that they feel. Then I'm going to go through and add some of the jute twine to the top of the tags. And I'm just going to add it to 3 of the tags, the ones where you can see the holes the most. And it's those 3 there in the center. And then I do 2 short strings and then 1 long one. And I just kind of leave this long one just kind of flowing on the page. I don't stick it down or anything. And I just like the way that it looks like that. And I also do 3 butterflies on the page in 3 different sizes, just kind of fluttering, 1 there by the banner and then 2 tucked in on each floral cluster. And I really like the way that that looks. Just fussing with the string, I end up just trimming it down a little bit and just letting it fall on the page, and I like the way that that looks. Here are some of these puffy phrases from the Same Avenue collection from Jen Hatfield, and I absolutely love these. They're black and white, and they're so fun. So I'm just going to add 3 of these around the page. You're going to add one right here next to the photo, and it says happy, and then I have 2 more. I'm going to put one above the photos that says best ever, and then another one that says love, and I'm going to kind of tuck that one in to the right of the layout there, kind of nestled in the floral embellishments. And that pretty much finishes it up. I love the way that it came out. I love all the black and white and those pretty florals and all of the little gold embellishments around the page. I have some still shots for you at the end, and I will also leave a blog post linked down below for you so you can check out all the photos if you want a closer look at the layout. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to head on over to A Cherry on Top. There's a $10 gift certificate giveaway as well, so make sure to leave comments on all of the videos, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.